Working alone in his laboratory, German physicist Wilhelm Conrad Röntgen discovered an unusual phenomenon. He was experimenting with a cathode ray tube when he noticed a faint glow on a piece of cardboard covered with a phosphorus material. When he placed his hand between the tube and the cardboard, he was astonished to see the bones of his own hand. The date was November 8, 1895. Röntgen knew that he had discovered something, but he didn't know exactly what it was. So he called the new rays X-rays, because X was the mathematical symbol for an unknown quantity. To test his new theories, he employed the assistance of his wife Bertha. A radiograph of her hand is traditionally considered the first radiograph, and it took nearly 20 minutes of radiation exposure to produce this first image. Röntgen quickly published his findings and lectured extensively. He even won the first Nobel Prize for Physics in 1901. Soon X-rays were all the rage. X-ray studios sprung up across Europe and America so that anyone could get a portrait of their skeleton, and anybody could order their own X-ray machine from a catalog. Within a few years, however, people who used X-rays extensively began to fall victim to strange diseases, and many lost fingers, limbs, or even their lives. It seemed that the rays that were capable of revealing a hidden world and diagnosing disease were also capable of causing great harm. To combat these dangers, the X-ray community turned to another X factor, competence. Through education, research, and practice, techniques were developed and implemented that would allow X-rays to be utilized safely to diagnose and treat disease. People who were properly trained were initially called X-ray technicians, and then radiologic technologists, and finally, radiographers.